How's it going, everybody? Doing this on a Wednesday because I think I'm going to change up the format from now on of doing it on Mondays and Fridays. One of my subscribers told me that I do this for too long, that I speak for too long, and not exactly entertaining. So, to that loyal customer, watcher, subscriber, fuck off. And second of all, I'm going to change things up a little bit. So, basically, I'm going to do less of a consistent schedule, but I'm going to have a quota of videos I want to do during the week. I want to do 3 or 4 videos a week, just like this. And if I read something, if I watch something, I'll just come on and I'll talk about them. And if it's a comic, I'll do a more in-depth video. So here we go. I got the blank cover of No Justice because at the next convention I go to, I want to get something funny on here. I'm thinking something that symbolizes event fatigue, or like the characters in the middle of a costume change saying, like, what the hell am I supposed to be wearing now? Or, you know, something like that. So, DC launched No Justice, which is a 4-issue miniseries, I guess, that's going to have either tie-ins or whatever. I know I didn't read Metal, but it is not a follow-up, but it is a product of Metal, in that I know one of the things that happened with Metal caused like the thing that No Justice is going to be tackling right now. No Justice, because we're going to be able to tell on the cover that it's going to be Superman, the Justice League, the Teen Titans, and the bad guys working together right on the front. I like where it's going. I really do. As a book, it's got like all the narrative that comes with a like a modern thing. Is like the opening scene where the Green Lanterns are going to the Source Wall, and they're saying that there's a crack in it, and because there's a crack in it, it means that all the old rules of the universe are thrown out the window. And that's basically them telling you, is like this is us having fun without having to play by the rules of storytelling. So there's that. Alright, so this is the thing that lets you know that the Source Wall is broken, so we have no idea what's going to happen next, because that's letting us know that things are going to be different. The first thing you realize is that it's going to be like a large cast of characters. There's multiple teams going on. There's the Titans, there's the Suicide Squad, there's Justice League. Then you go through a part of the issue, and you get to the villains are going to be also contributing to the team. They're going to be some of the good guys. Hence, like, why in the beginning pages they were like, well, we're not playing by the rules right now. This is the nice double-page spread sort of deal that lets us know that we're going to be dealing with the Suicide Squad, the Titans, and the Teen Titans. 3 books that I have not been reading at all leading into this. One of the good things about this book is that there's a certain comedy that the writers, Scott Snyder and James Tynion, bring to the story, in that I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but there's an old joke. It's like, all right, there's only one way we're going to win this thing, And as long as you guys do exactly as what I'm about to say, we'll get through this. That happens. And here's the thing about Scott Snyder in general. He does great cliffhangers. He does not do great endings. I've only picked up a handful of his Batman run. I've read All-Star Batman for the most part. I didn't read the last arc yet. I read Death of the Family, and I read Death of the Family just because they were promising a lot of changes to the Batman family, and not a goddamn thing happened at the end of that. It's like, oh yeah, the Joker, the Joker is very meta about himself, and yeah, it's like nothing that we were not that I wanted to see any particular of the characters die, but it's like, oh, okay, they're all pissed at Batman for whatever reason right now. It's like, and I couldn't even make the leap on that one. It was like that one annoyed me. So that's kind of why I didn't read the rest of Snyder's Batman run. So there's that. But this book, this book feels like a summer action movie, so I'm going to read it, and it's only 4 issues. So it's not like I'm jumping into an 8-month endeavor. This also is going to be the Justice League and Brainiac. And when you read it through the second time, you get a bigger sense of things that are going on. I got handed to the artists. They do know how to set things up, but the one thing that I couldn't understand with this page is why are they wearing the Brainiac knee pads and elbow pads and belt buckles already? And I just wonder if we're getting a mind control Justice League. Oh shit! Look, it's the villains that are going to be on the team or teams. All right, I'm definitely picking up the next issue. I recommend this to other people. You may want to go out and get the 25-cent DC Nation Zero book that was also free on Free Comic Book Day. It gives you a sense of what's going to be happening in this one, but so far so good.